Turn your heart around, let yourself feel. Turn your heart around, let yourself dream. She's got a heart that melts everything in between. She can take you anywhere, any place you've been. There's a thought that's chasing you, so I can catch this dream and take this boat that's sailing over this heart you see. And everybody wants to feel like a dreamer sometimes. And everybody wants to feel like the dreamer sometimes. Hold on to someone good, cast away your doubts. I've heard your thoughts and they're screaming aloud. Come on, let it on. 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 Sometimes. Hey, welcome along to the live Acoustic Jukebox, episode number 37. And my mom is first in, as always. And I think I'm going to start with a song especially for you. And this is an Elvis song. If you could let me know if you could hear me, the usual housekeeping at the start of the gig to make sure everyone can hear and all of that. But then we'll be taking requests of the next hour or an hour and a half or so. Okay, let me see. I'm going to start with this one. Excuse me. New strings as well, so I've got to Stretched them a little bit. Brilliant. Okay, well this song is especially for you. And for your mum and dad as well. Maybe I didn't love you quite as often as I could have. Maybe I didn't treat you as quite as good as I should have. If I made you feel second best, girl, I'm sorry I was blind. On my mind, you were always on my mind. Maybe I didn't hold you all those lonely, lonely times. I guess I never told you I'm so happy that you're mine. Little things I should have said and done, I just never took the time. You were always on my mind. You were always on my mind. Tell me that your sweet love hasn't died. Give me one more chance to keep you satisfied. I'll keep you satisfied. Maybe I didn't hold you all those lonely, lonely nights. And I guess I never told you I'm so happy that you're mine. Little things I should have said and done, I just never took the time. You were always on my mind. You were always on my mind. You were always on my mind. Maybe we should use the wheel. I've got no more requests to start the night off so far, but it's still early. Let me see. We'll hit the wheel, see what happens. It's the usual thing I do at the start if there's no requests, and the wheel decides. The wheel will tell us. Play a 60s song. Well, I think we just did that, but unless I get a request right away, I'll just play a song from the 60s. We'll find one, though. We'll find one. I haven't done this one in months. I think I might just do this for the crack. Some people call me a space cowboy. Some call me the gangster of love. Some people call me Maurice, 'cause I speak of the puppeteers of love. People talk about me, baby. Say I'm doing you wrong, doing you wrong. Don't you worry, baby, don't you worry, 'cause I'm right here, right a sinner. I play my music in the sun. I'm a joker, I'm a smoker, I'm a midnight toker. I get my loving on the run. Ooh, you're the cutest thing that I ever did see. I really love your peaches, want to shake your tree. Love it, 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 love it all the time. Ooh, baby, we sure go good time. 'Cause I'm a picker, I'm a grinner, I'm a lover, I'm a sinner. I play my music in the sun. 'Cause I'm a joker, I'm a smoker, I'm a midnight toker. I sure don't wanna hurt no one. Ooh, ooh, people talk about me, baby. Say I'm doing you wrong, doing you wrong, doing you wrong. But don't you worry, baby, don't you worry. 'Cause I'm right here, right here, right here, right here at home. You're the cutest thing that I ever did see. I really love your peaches, want to shake your tree. Love it, 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 love it all the time. Ooh, baby, sure gonna show you a good time. 'Cause I'm a picker, I'm a grinner, I'm a lover, I'm a sinner. I play my music in the sun. 'Cause I'm a joker, I'm a smoker, I'm a midnight toker. I sure don't run, hurt no one. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Okay, still no requests. That's okay. Maybe the list. Maybe I haven't put any songs that you want on the list. Let me see. I don't mind. We'll let the magic wheel decide the set for the rest of the evening. Magic wheel, what should we play? A song from the 70s. How specific of you? Well, I'm glad I brought a beer in for tonight, then. Okay, let me see. Let me see. Let me see. I can't remember if I ever used a cap on this one. Do I use a cap on it? Took my love and took it down. I climbed the mountain, then I turned around, then I saw my reflection in snow-covered hills with a landslide brought child within my heart rise above? Can I sail through the changes on the oceans of tides? Can I handle the seasons of my life? Cause I built my life around you. And the time makes you bolder. Children getting older, I'm getting older too. Cause I built my life around you. And the time makes you bolder. Children getting older, I'm getting older too. This love and I took it down. Climbed the mountain and you turned around. And if you see my reflection in the snow-covered hills, well, the landslide brought me down. And if you see my reflection in the snow-covered hills, landslide brought me down. And if you see my reflection in the snow-covered hills, the landslide brought me down. Okay, Fisherman's Blues. Is it there? Yeah, I'll do it anyway. I'll play the Fisherman's Blues. It's been months since I played that one, actually. Okay. Yeah. Might have to whip out the harmonica for this as well. Yeah. Yep. I don't even know I need the words for this. This is like a staple to our brains as Irish musicians. It should be in us. Okay. Welcome to anybody who's just joined in there. This is the live Acoustic Jukebox, where you guys get to pick the songs over the next hour and a half or so. And yeah, I kind of play what you ask me to play from what's on the screen. Or if I know it and you shout at me, I'll play it too. Maybe don't shout it, but maybe just type it in politely. This is the Fisherman's Blues.
wish I was a fisherman, turning on the seas, far away from dry land and bitter memories, casting out my sweet life with abandonment and love. No ceiling staring down on me, except the starry skies above, with light in my head, you in my arms. Well, I wish I was a brakeman on a hot diesel train, crashing headlong into the heartland like a cannon in the rain, with the beating of the sleepers and the burning of the coal, counting times flashing by me in the night that's full of soul, with light in my head, you in my arms. Light in my head, you in my arms. Woo, woo. Well, I know I will be loosened from these bonds that hold me tight, and then chains all around me will fall away at last. And on that final fateful day, I take thee in my arms. I will ride the night train, and I will be your fisherman with light in my head, you in my arms.
Okay. Oh, thank you so much to everybody who's just joined as well. Welcome to Paul and the Atomic Trees as well. I'm absolutely gutted for you. I played the Joker. I think I played it second song in, but I already played it. And yeah, the Wichita Lineman is a song that I keep meaning to add and keep meaning to learn, because you're about the 20th person this year, and I get it said a lot that I should learn it, and I just haven't. Not because I don't like it. It's just one of the songs I just haven't had a chance to ever to sit down and work it out or play it. But I will add it. I will. I'm slow at these things. But when I do it, when I say I'll do it, I will do it. Just I don't know when. It might be this side of Christmas, hopefully. Now that I've learnt a ton of Christmas songs for next week, for the start of our Christmas shows, which are going to be all, there'll be lots of, I don't want to say normal songs, but there'll be normal songs. There'll be songs, a mixture of Christmas ones, and the general contemporary music as well throughout the things. But that last song was The Fisherman's Blues, and that was for my mum. Paul Fitz, yes, I will play, and hello to you guys all down in Clare as well. I will play a Walk the Line for you. I'll do that one right now for you, right away. We've kind of got a nice small number, so don't feel bad about maybe making more than one request. Ow. The headphone just bashed my head. This Year's Love, please, for Bridget. I will. My second time to play it. And would you believe it? As I was saying, I think I said it last night as well, I spent pretty much the entire week just learning lots of Christmas songs for a lot of Christmas shows that I have coming up, which I'm extremely grateful for. Including the weekly Saturday night gigs are going to be Christmas-tastic. But I didn't play This Year's Love since last Saturday night when I first played it, so it'll be the second time I play it this week. It's appalling. But I will play it for you in a few moments. I'll play it right after this one for Paul Fitz. Okay. Gotta get this out. Here we go. Yeah, I knew I'd find it. Okay. I hope you're all well as well. I hope you have a few beers in front of you tonight. It's the first time I've been drinking on a gig in months, but I had a few in the fridge, and I said, you know what? Maybe just tonight. Karma Police, yeah, absolutely, Johnny. On this heart of mine, I keep my eyes wide open all the time. I keep the ends out for the ties to bind. Oh, because you're mine, because you're mine. I find it very, very easy to be true. I find myself alone when each day's true. I'll admit that I'm a fool for you, because you're mine. I walk the line. As sure as night is dark and day is bright, I'll keep you on my mind both day and night. And happiness, I know, proves I'm right, because you're mine. I walk the line. Hey!
cause for love I just can't hide. For you I know I tried to turn the tides. Because you're mine, I walk the line. Hey! I keep a close eye on this heart of mine. I keep my eyes wide open all the time. I keep the ends out for the ties to bind. Because you're mine, I walk the line. Because you're mine, I walk the line.
A couple of requests coming in. Where's my anti-echo? There we go. Is that better? There we go. No. That's it. Yeah, Johnny, I will play Carmel Police and also the Atomic Trees. I will play Learn to Fly. I haven't played it yet, but I will play it for you. And Forever Young as well for my mum. I will be playing that in a few moments. But first, we've got a song I played for the first time last week. And that last one was for Paul Fitz and everyone down in Clare that's watching. If it's just yourself, welcome along again by yourself. But I think you are. I think there's someone else in there with you as well. So hello to you as well. Apologies for not knowing who it is, but a hello to everybody there. Let me see. We're gonna play This Year's Love for the second time ever. Woohoo! I don't know why I do this to myself. I really should have went out my way this week to nail this song, to properly go for it. But you know, you think I'd learn, but I didn't. You think I'd learn it? No, I didn't. Here we go anyway. This one's for you. This one's for Bridget from Pascal. I do this thing actually, by the way, just to tell a small story like I like to do. I talk too much between songs. But I do this thing where I learn a song. Like a couple of years back, I learned Starman. The first time I was kind of learning any David Bowie songs because I just admire him too much to touch his songs. But I decided I'd learn some. I learned Space Oddity and Starman. And then the song starts being on every ad in versions of it, like, you know, recorded, different kind of a cover versions of it. And it happens all the time. So I'll learn a song and then that'll be on an ad. And it'll be the most random song, a song that you've never heard of in years. Not Starman's like that, but there's certain songs. And then I learned This Year's Love, and then I see it on an ad, and I'm like, what the hell? It's coincidence, obviously, but it's just weird. To be in tune for this though, because whatever I'm playing the wrong chords, if they're out of tune, it's worse. Here we go.
This year's love better last, 'cause heaven knows it's high time. I've been waiting on my own for too long. When you hold me like you do, and you feel so right on now, I start to forget how my heart gets torn when it gets strong, feeling like I can't go on. Turning circles time again, and it cuts like a knife on now. And if you love me like you know sure. 'Cause it takes something more in this life, the sweet, sweet lines on now. Before I open up my arms and fall, losing all control, every inside soul. When you kissed me on that midnight street, sweep me off my feet, singing, ain't this life so sweet? And this year's life better last. And this year's life better last. 'Cause who's to worry if our hearts get torn when that bird gets strong? Don't you know this life goes on? Won't you kiss me on that midnight street, sweep me off my feet, singing, ain't this life so sweet? This year's life better last. 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 Whoa, yeah. This year's life better last.
Okay, it'll get there. By about the fifth time I play it, after I've actually rehearsed it as well, it might get somewhere near the realm of the song that is This Year's Love by David Gray. Thank you very much for the request, Pascal, and that was especially for Bridget in Athlone. Up next, I've got which one was next? Where are we next? I think we were going to play Karma Police and then Learn to Fly. That's right. We're playing Karma Police and then we'll do Karma Police for Johnny. Okay, anybody who's just joined in, this is the live Acoustic Jukebox where you guys get to request the songs from the list of songs that are right beside me here. Just right beside me here. That list is scrolling by. And you pick a song and I'll pop it in the live chat. Thank you very much, by the way, Pascal. Thank you. Too kind. Okay. This is a song from the, I think it was 1997 album, I think, Radiohead.
what you will get. This is what you will get. This is what you will get. You mess with us. Karma police. I've given all I can and it's not enough. I've given all I can, but we're still on the payroll. This is what you will get. This is what you will get. This is what you will get when you mess with us. For a minute there, I lost myself. I lost myself. For a minute there, I lost myself. I lost For a minute there, I lost myself. I lost myself. For a minute there, I lost myself. I lost For a minute there, I lost myself. I lost myself. For a minute there, I lost myself. I lost myself.
Okay, and that was especially for Johnny McCormick, with my good friend who haven't seen in a while, but we must go for a socially distanced walk around the park soon. Maybe bring a can or two. It'll be coming close to Christmas. It only seems a bit appropriate. Thank you very much for the request, Karma Police, by the fantastic Radiohead, and thank you as well, by the way, Atomic Trees. I kind of see some comments halfway through, but I appreciate the compliments. Thank you very much. Up next is actually a song for Atomic Trees, who I'm going to play it for right now. It's a song called "Learn to Fly" by the Foo Fighters. The Foo Fighters. And Forever Young, yes. Forever Young is up after this right away. So keep them going, guys. I've got another at least another 40-something minutes left, so there's plenty of time for requests at this stage, guys. I'm only getting warmed up, so please do keep them coming. Where are we? Where is this song? Here we go. Okay, here we go.
hook me up in your revolution, 'cause this one is a lie. We sit around laughing and watching till the last one dies. 'Cause I'm looking for the sky to save me, looking for a satellite, looking for something to help me burn out bright. And I'm looking for a complication, looking 'cause I'm tired of lying. Make my way back home and I learn to fly. I think I'm done nursing the patience. It could wait one night. Give it away just to give me just one last try. We live happily ever after, trapped if you just save my life. Run and tell all of the angels everything's alright. 'Cause I'm looking for the sky to save me, looking for a satellite, looking for something to help me burn out bright. And I'm looking for a complication, looking 'cause I'm tired of trying. Oh, I make my way back home when I learn to fly. Make my way back home when I learn to fly. Along with me, can't quite make it alone. Try to make this life my own. Fly along with me, can't quite make it alone. Try to make this life my own. Looking for the sky to save me, looking for a satellite, looking for something to help me turn out bright. And I'm looking for a complication, looking 'cause I'm tired of lying. Oh, I make my way back home when I learn to. Looking for the sky to save me, looking for a satellite, looking for something to help me burn out bright. And I'm looking for a complication, looking 'cause I'm tired of lying. Make my way back home when I learn to fly. Make my way back home when I learn to fly. Make my way back home when I learn to.
Okay, that was Learn to Fly, and that was especially for the Atomic Trees who are watching again for the second week in a row, or maybe more. But thank you so much again for tuning in, guys. Not that I keep a tab, but I just have a good memory for these kind of things. Let me see. Which my cameraman was just stay still on this. You know, it's kind of cold out here as well with the rain in the backdrop, but it's kind of nice, it's fresh, keeping me fresh. What we're gonna play next? Forever Young. That's what we're gonna do. Not the '80s classic, the Bob Dylan song "Forever Young" is what we're gonna be doing. Although I really want to do the other one. Forever young, I wanna be forever young. Great song. And I'm gonna learn it because every time I put this on my set list, even before it was doing the live jukebox, people say, "Oh, you know Forever Young," and I'm like, "Yeah," and I start playing the Bob Dylan song, and I'm going, "Oh, I like that, but it's not the one I wanted." Okay. And thank you very much, by the way, for the compliment. Thank you. Okay. Yeah, the '80s classic is a genius. I love it. It's a great tune, and it's another one that's on every ad recently. It's on loads of ads. I'm like, wow. I just think about a song and then it's on an ad all of a sudden. It's like when you haven't heard a word and suddenly it's everywhere. I want to play this one especially for my grandparents who had a mass, lovely mass tonight. But it was one of those where my mum couldn't be there, and I know it means a lot to her to be there physically in the church, and to be able to connect in that way. So I want to play this one especially for them, and for my mum as well, and for my uncle Teddy as well.
May God bless and keep you always. May your wishes all come true. May you always do for others, let others do for you. May you build a ladder up to the stars. May you climb on every rung. May you stay to be righteous. May you grow up to be true. May you always know the truth. See the light surrounding you. May you always be courageous. Stand upright and be strong. May you stay always be swift. May you have strong foundations when the winds of change slip. May your heart always be joyful. May your song always be sung. May you stay forever, forever young. Stay
thank you very much, by the way, for the request. My goodness, that's Marie Walsh. Hey, Marie, I haven't. This is a nice surreal moment, Marie. I will, if I can remember it. I'm trying to think of Down in the Tube Station at Midnight. By the way, that last song was for my mum and also for the Atomic Trees as well. Thank you very much for the request. That was Forever Young by the guys by Bob Dylan. Let me see, but I would love to do Down in the Tube Station at Midnight. Oh, you know what? I might have a go at it because we used to play it all the time, and I just can't remember. But if I can. The thing about all the songs by the Jam is if you get the first line, then you're away. But if you lose one. Although we could do something by the Small Faces just to appease Lee if he's watching as well. There, I know he's more inclined to be into the Who or the Small Faces than Paul Weller. If memory is good to me, I think he's never been a huge Paul Weller fan. But let me see. I'm gonna we'll have a little mess with it here for a second. See if I can remember it down in the Tube Station. And if I get it, I'll keep going with it. If I don't, we'll find a different song.
The distant echo of faraway voices boarding faraway trains. Take them home to the ones that they love and love them forever. Cold, uninviting, a partially naked step for top rappers and this morning's papers. Mr. Jones got run down. Headlines of death and sorrow, they tell of tomorrow. Man that's on the rampage, and I'm down in the tube station at midnight. Don't wanna go down in a tube station at midnight. I fumble for change, I pull out to Queen, smiling, beguiling. I put in the money, I pull out a plum behind me. Whispers in the shadows, I drop blazing voices, hating, waiting. Hey boy, they shout, have you got any money? I said I've got a little money. Take away curry. I'm on my way home to my wife. She be lighting up the cutlery. No, she's expecting me. Polishing the cork, loading up the cork. I'm down in a tube station at midnight. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Don't wanna go down in a tube station at midnight. Whoa, whoa. First felt a fist, and then a punch. The smell of brown leather, they blended it with the weather. That all my senses couldn't use a stick to get longer. 'Cause I'm down at a tube station at midnight. Midnight. painted by an atheist letter. The British poster said, having awaited a cheap holiday. I do it today, cause I'm down in a tube station at midnight. My wife worked the hand, the curry's gone cold. Down in a tube station at midnight. Oh, down in a tube station at midnight. I wanna go down in a tube station at midnight. I wanna go down in a tube station at midnight. I wanna go down in a tube station at midnight. Oh,
That's the closest you're going to get to down in the tube station midnight. I had to have a bit of crack with layering some loops on that to make it sound a bit bigger. But it was so much fun playing that. That's a good 18, 20 years ago. We're all feeling a bit old now when I think about playing the Halfpenny Bridge. They were some of the best nights, though. Really, really were. I know nostalgia colors everything in a nice way and makes us believe that things were better back then, but they really were. Maybe not better, but they were really good. Please ignore that troll who's trying to comment in the stream to sell his wares. I think selling followers and views and all of that. But anyway, that was down at Tube Station Midnight. I absolutely loved the jam, and when we were starting out, all we ever did was the Small Faces, the Jam, the Who, and Oasis, and Ocean Colour Scene. That was we were a band called All Mod Cons, and we did a few gigs for the Scooter Boys of Ireland. But I have to say, my best times at the scooter rallies were in the UK. The one time I went with Lee and Marie, but we won't. Less said about that, the better, because it was a heat seize. I can see him now, frantically with his phone, going, "I need to." No, it wasn't a heat seize. It was a heat seize. Anyway, good times. I can't believe that's 2007 already. But yeah, I want to go back. Anyway, let me see. I'm kind of thrown off a little bit by that, Marie. But keep them coming if you got a few more oldies to throw at me that I haven't played in a long time. And thank you very much, by the way, Atomic Trees, for the tip. I really appreciate that. I kind of saw it when I was halfway through a song, but thank you very much. I really do appreciate that. Let me see. What was I going to play? You were looking for Starman for Pascal. I will do that right now. And also, someone else had asked for another song. Where was it? Maybe it was Atomic Trees. We're looking for something as well. Something else. Friday I'm in Love. Yeah, I will do that as well. I'll do that one right after this. We'll do Starman first by the Bowie Man. Yes. If I remember where it is now. I know it's not the same. It's not the same without Murph and Joe, but you know we'll do it. And Hard Sun from my sister Michelle. She's not letting me forget. I was I'll do that one. I'll do that one right after Friday I'm in Love, but I will do it. A great tune by Eddie Vedder. And I gotta find some Who, the Epileptic Scooter. Yeah, let's not talk about my Vespa that way. He was good. He was good to me while I had it. Never as nice as yours, though. Okay, here we go. This one's Starman by he needs no introductions, let's be honest. The unbelievable David Bowie. The peerless David Bowie, I would say, almost.
Time it was, the lights were low. I leaned back on my radio. Some cat was laid down came back like a slow voice in a wave of face. Now I know deep down was some kind of cosmic jive. There's a starman waiting in the sky. He'd like to come and meet us, but he'd see blow our mind. There's a starman waiting in the sky. He told us not to blow it, 'cause he knows it's all worthwhile. He told you, let the children lose it. Let the children lose it. Let all the children boogie. Well, I had to find someone, so I picked on you. Hey, that's far out. See you heard him too. Switch on your TV, we may pick him up on channel 2. Look out the window, I can see his lights. We can sparkle, Milan tonight. Don't tell your papa, or he get us locked up in a fright. There's a starman waiting in the sky. He'd like to come and meet us, but he'd see blow our mind. There's a starman waiting in the sky. He told us not to blow it, 'cause he knows it's all worthwhile. He told you, let the children lose it. Let the children lose it. Let all the children boogie. Starman waiting in the sky. He'd like to come and meet us, but he'd see blow our mind. There's a starman waiting up above. He told us not to blow it, 'cause he knows it's all worthwhile. He told you, let the children lose it. Let the children use it. Let all the children boogie. La 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 la.
Okay. That was I'm so bad. That was Starman by David Bowie. Just a bit of a brain fart there, really. Yeah, I'm gonna be playing next Friday. I'm in Love, and this one's for the Atomic Trees. I'm gonna try and find a harmonica for this. Spancel Hill is in there. Hard Sun is up next. Then we'll do Spancel Hill. Yeah, that's what we're doing. Thank you so much as well, by the way. Great requests, guys. Keep them coming. I haven't had to press the wheel of fortune tonight, bar at the start. So, bar at the very, very beginning, we had a few on the 2 or 3, and they picked some good ones. But Friday I'm in Love is next. I'd much rather when it's you guys picking them, even if they're absolute curveballs like Marie just threw at me. But now I'm going to go on my way to learn that one again. What would the wheel have picked? We'll see. Oh my, it would have been my mother's choice. I can't believe it. You would have won. I think I'm going to do Friday I'm in Love, and she's going to get skipped in the queue. We're going to do Spancel Hill for my mom next, then Hard Sun, okay, Michelle? I really think, just because the wheel has said it, it's my mom's choice. And she's also going to get one in there for Paul Fitz and Claire as well. Oh, yes. Okay. Who? No, you want the Who, do you? Okay. You want Squeezebox by the Who. That's what you want, isn't it? I know that's what you want. But you'll get it next, okay? Whatever you want. You decide during the song. My mum won on the wheel. There's only one segment for her. The rest of them are random stuff. But she gets one segment, and she wins very rarely. That's the second time in 8 weeks or 10 weeks.
I don't care if Monday's blue, Tuesday's gray and Wednesday too. Thursday, I don't care about you, it's Friday, I'm in love. Monday, you can fall apart. Tuesday, Wednesday, break my heart. Thursday, doesn't even start, it's Friday, I'm in love. Saturday, wait. Sunday always comes too late. Friday never hesitates. Oh, I don't care if Monday's black. Tuesday, Wednesday, heart attack. Thursday, never looking back. It's Friday, I'm in love. Monday, you can hold your head. Tuesday, Wednesday, stay in bed. On Thursday, watch the walls instead. It's Friday, I'm in love. A Saturday, wait. A Sunday always comes too late. But Friday never hesitates. Oh, I don't care if Monday's black. Tuesday, Wednesday, heart attack. Thursday, never looking back. It's Friday, I'm in love. Just up to your right, it's a wonderful surprise to see your shoes and your spirits rise. Drown out your frown, smile at the sound. See your shriek spinning around and round. Always take a big bite, your glorious sight. See you eat in the middle of the night. Never get enough and laugh at his stuff. It's Friday. Oh, I don't care if Monday's blue, Tuesday's gray and Wednesday too. Thursday, I don't care about you. It's Friday, I'm in love.
Okay. That was Friday I'm in Love, and that was for the Atomic Trees. Next up is because my mum won. My mum won it on won the wheel. What am I talking about? We've added the wheel for a little bit of fun. I've added it for the nights when I'm playing to very few people, and people are either just tired or they're not really interacting. Very rarely, to be honest. But I do it so we can press it. And no one's winning this time, by the way. But when we press it, it picks a random song. There's one segment on the wheel for my mum, and she won it. And I'm glad she won. So now we're going to play a song, especially for her. Then we're playing Big Heart Son for my sister Michelle, and then Spancel Hill. For my mum as well. She's getting in there. She's nicking all the songs tonight. There's a few more requests, I'd say, before the end of the night. We'll probably get about 4 or 5 more songs in, so there might be one other request squeezable in if I stop talking and keep singing. But this one is also for my mum and also for my good friend Lee, who's sitting there with Marie, who's a massive Who fan, knows more about all of that music than I could ever know, and knows bands that I've never even heard of that are phenomenal, and has probably one of the best collections of vinyl I've ever seen. And it's music, as I say, I've never heard of them. Like, you know, there could be bands like Chocolate Salty Chips and stuff, and I'm like, oh wow, and they're amazing. You're like, I've never heard of these. And it's not even an exaggeration. There are bands like that, and he's showing me stuff, and I'm like, why have I never heard of these? They're amazing. Anyway, this song is for him as well, Squeezebox by The Who.
Box she wears on her chest, and when daddy comes home he don't get no rest, cause he's playing all night and the music's alright. Yeah, the mama's got a squeeze box, daddy never sleeps at night. Now the kids don't eat and the dogs don't sleep, there's no them resting the whole damn street, because they're playing all night and the music's alright. Yeah, my mama's got a squeeze box, daddy never sleeps at night. She goes in and out, in and out, in and out, in and out. She's playing all night and the music's alright. Yeah, my mama's got a squeeze box, daddy never sleeps at night. Squeeze me, oh, come on and squeeze me, squeeze me like you do. I'm so in love with you. Yeah, my mama's got a squeeze box. Yeah, my mama's got a squeeze box. Yeah, my mama's got a squeeze box. Daddy never sleeps at night. She goes in and out. Alright. Yeah, my mama's got a squeeze box. Yeah, my mama's got a squeeze box. Yeah, my mama's got a squeeze box. Daddy never sleeps at night.
Okay, from one really loud song to another really loud song. This one's called Big Heart Son. And yes, Ivan, I will be able to squeeze in Half the World Away. I'll pop it in. I should be able to get it in at the end. If not, I'll just go over time. I don't really... I'm in control of this. I can decide when I stop. I say, but clearly I'm not in control of anything. But no, I can keep it going for as long as I want, and I'll play Half the World Away for you, absolutely. So up next, I'm going to play Big Heart Son from the album Into the Wild. I know I say it all the time. I like to give a little bit of details about the album. Some people like to know what album they are. Some people know already. But yeah, Big Heart Son is from the album Into the Wild, from 2007 film Into the Wild. But the soundtrack is phenomenal. You should pick it up. Eddie Vedder, mainly his own stuff, but he's got a couple of covers on it. And I think this is a cover. I could be wrong, but I think it is. I think it's a cover, or a friend of his wrote it or something. But anyway, he certainly made it his own, and I'm going to shout it to you right now. It's a pretty loud song in certain parts. Sing it to you, I mean. Sing it. I'm going to sing it to you. I'm a bit giddy because when I see people in the live stream that I haven't seen in years or spoken to in months, it always makes me kind of giddy. So. Okay, in tune. This one's from my sister Michelle, who patiently waited for a week for this. And yeah.
When I walk beside her, I am the better man. When I look to leave her, I'll stagger back again. Once I built an ivory tower so I could worship from above. When I climbed down to set her free, she just took me back again. There's a big heart, son, beating all the big people in a big hard world. When she comes down to greet me, she is mercy at my feet. When I see a pin of charm, she just throws it back at me. Once I dug an early grave to find a better land. She just laughed and looked at me and took her bruises back again. It's a big heart, son, beating all the big people in a big hard world. It's a big heart, son, beating all the big people in a big hard world. Once she stood to lose her when I saw what I had done. Bound down and flew with the hours in the garden of her son. So I tried to warn her, and I turned to see her weep. 40 days and 40 nights, and she's still coming down on me. It's a big heart, son, beating all the big people in a big hard world. There's a big heart, son, beating all the big people in a getting all the big people. It's a big, big heart, son.
Okay, you can adjust your tallies now, or your listening device. Turn it down a little bit now, because I'm back talking and it won't be as loud, I'd say. But anyway, that was Big Hard Sun taken from the album from 2007, the soundtrack for Into the Wild. Big Hard Sun, Big Hard Sun. I've got 2 songs left, so I'm gonna be. Thank you very much, but I'm glad it was worth the wait. I'm going to be playing this one for my mum and also for Paul down in Clare, and everybody down in Clare listening and watching in and all of that. This is a song called Spancil Hill. I don't really do many traditional or songs or Irishy kind of songs, but I've added a few over this lockdown, over this whole thing. I've added a few to for the crack, because when I was growing up, these are the songs that we were learning, and this one is. This is the one that's nice. It's as I think I've said it before. I think this song is a lovely. The song is not really about hating British people or the usual, which is we all know. Being Irish, we grow up and we learn all of the ballads, but a lot of them have stuff in them that just doesn't really sit well in the context of now. But this song still survives for me. I think the sentiment is so beautiful, and it could mean anything, but it transcends where it came from, and more of a famine song really anyway, so it's less about, although we won't go into all the reason why the famine. Anyway, I digress. This song's called Spancil Hill. In tune though. And also, yeah, Maria, I did see your comment about his vinyl collection. I actually really like his vinyl collection. I like how eclectic it is and how different. So, just, it is really weird though, that some of the names, I'm not joking, like Plastic Bottle and the tin pots could be a band in there.
Last night as I lay dreaming of pleasant days gone by, my mind then bent on rambling to Ireland I did fly. I stepped on board a vision and followed with the wind, and I shortly came to anchor at the cross of Spancil. Well, it being the 23rd of June, the day before the fair, when Ireland's sons and daughters all assembled there, the young, the old, the brave and the bold, their journey to fulfill. But the little church in Cluny, a mile from Spancil. Well, I went to see my neighbors, to see what they would say. The old ones are all dead and gone, the young ones turning Sure he used to make me breeches when I lived in Spansville. Well, I paid a flying visit to my first and only love. She's as fair as Annie Lily and as gentle as a dove. She threw her arms around me saying, Johnny, I love you still. Oh, she's Ned, the ranger's daughter, a flower Spansville. I dreamt I held and kissed her as in the days of yore. She said, Johnny, you're only joking, as many a time before. The cock crew in the morning, he crew both loud and shrill, and I woke California, many miles from Spansville.
Okay, that was Spansville Hill, and that was especially for my mum and also for Paul then in Clare. This will be my last one, unless someone jumps in right now and gives me a request. I might be pushed to do it, especially if I like the song. But thank you all for watching this week. I'll say my thank yous at the end of the song. But anyway, if you do pop another one in the selection, there is a chance I might play it, especially if I like it. And as you know, if you've been watching over the last 40-something weeks of this, if there's a song in the list this week that you know I do from another week, if it's not in the list this week that you know from previous weeks or whatever, just chuck it in anytime. Especially next week when it's going to be full on Christmas, mainly Christmas next week, I think. But there'll be a lot of contemporary as well. But there'll be a lot of Christmas songs in next week. This one's for Ivan. Thank you very much for the request. This is Half the World Away. A B-side from Oasis, but probably most recognisable from the Royal Family theme tune. And probably one of the best Christmas specials. This old town don't smell so pretty, and I can hear those warning signs running around my mind. And if I could leave this island, put myself into a soul asylum, 'cause I can hear those warning signs running around my mind. So here I go, still scratching around in the same old hole. My body feels young, but my mind is very old. So what do you say? Can't give me the dreams that are mine anyway. I'm half the world away. I'm half the world away. I'm half the world away. I've been lost, I've been found, but I don't feel down.
so time don't smell so pretty, and I can hear those warning signs running around my mind. And if I could leave this planet, you know I would, but I just can't stand it. And I can hear those warning signs running around my mind. So here I go, still scratching around in the same old hole. My body feels young, but my mind is very old. So what do you say? Can't give me the dreams that are mine anyway. I'm half the world away. I'm half the world away. I'm half the world away. I've been lost, I've been found, but I don't feel down. I've been lost, I've been found, but I don't feel down. No, I don't feel down. No, I don't feel down. I don't feel down. I don't feel down.
I'm all or nothing, yeah. Oh, you know the worst thing I love. It's Son of a Baker. I do it in. We used to ad lib it at the end of Ocean Colour Scene song. The Day We Cut the Train, because it's pretty much the same chord structure. Because we know Ocean Colour Scene, like most bands. Like in fairness, the Small Faces were taking stuff from the American music that they were listening to. But I love All or Nothing. Yeah, and I actually have it in the book here, but I haven't sang it in years. I could, you know what I could do, and I know I can play it because I play it a lot still. Even still, I could do the Universal, by the Small Faces. If that will appease you, I'm sorry, but I will add some more Small Faces. Now, if you tune in, I will see and go, I need to learn more Small Faces because Lee is that's the band you really like. His collection of Small Faces stuff is like phenomenal. Love the Small Face stuff. To me, the greatest singer of all time, to be honest. A front person. If you're having a group, I'd have Steve Marriott as the head person of it, no matter what group, who is playing in it. Super group and all of that. So that last one was for Ivan. I'm going to finish with this one. This one's for Lee and also for Marie. And I'm going to go out my way this week to add All or Nothing in as well, because All or Nothing.
There's such a lot of good ways to be bad, and so many bad ways to be good. Ain't paid my rent yet. Hate to tell I'm sorry, but I haven't got the money anymore. World is just like what you hear with a shelter your ear. That's the sea and the trees in the morning, and all the universal. Good morning, Steve. Well, you won't believe me today. Just the other day I thought I'd leave love alone, hold hands with Dave. And if I'm so bad, why don't they take me away? Hey! Hey! A hippie, trippy name dropper came to my door. He said, I just bumped into Mick. Told me you know where to score. No, not me, friend. I grow my own and my own mind's me. My life is at the foot of your hand. Come what may. And if June comes first, then please won't you take me away? Hey! There's such a lot of good ways to be bad, and so many bad ways to be good. Ain't paid my rent yet. Hate to tell I'm sorry, but I haven't got the money anymore.
Okay, thank you so much. Thank you to everybody for joining me this week. It means a lot. I say it every week, but it really means a lot that you guys tune in every week. I can't do it without you guys watching. I can, but it'd be a bit sad. Be spinning the wheel going, what song will I play next? To myself. Oh, I'll play this one to myself. So it doesn't really work without you guys. So thank you so much. To anybody new as well tonight, welcome along. Do come back, hit the subscribe button, like and share and all of that. I don't know. If you're watching on Twitch, please do hit the subscribe or the follow button, and on Facebook as well. But join me next week. Friday nights are always originals. So Friday night from 9:30 is original Friday Night Live, and we'll be doing more originals on the Friday for an hour, and then back again here next Saturday night from 9:30, where we're going to be doing Christmas. It's going to be Christmas. I'm going to be out. I'm going to be in some sort of Christmas set. I don't know what's going to happen in terms of that, but there'll be lots and lots of the regular songs, but a heavy amount of Christmas songs in between. So we'll have plenty of songs to get the festive spirits raised and all of that, man. Bring a few beers, because I'm going to be having a few next week. It was nice tonight. Huge thank you to every one of you. I'll see you guys soon. I hope you have a lovely Saturday, rest what's left of it, and a really lovely Sunday. Have a great week. And to my mum, I hope you're well. I hope you cheered you up a little bit, and I love you, and I hope you're well. I'll talk to you soon. Good night, and hit the like button. All of that. Cheers, guys.
Turn your heart around, let yourself feel. Turn your heart around, let yourself dream. She's got a heart that melts everything in between. She can take you anywhere, any place you've been. There's a thought that's chasing you, so I can catch this dream and take this boat that's sailing over this heart you see. And everybody wants to feel like a dreamer sometimes. And everybody wants to feel like the dreamer sometimes. heard your thoughts in bed, screaming aloud. Come on, let it on. Come on.